Isn't that better? Oh, that's on the floor now. Okay, okay. Oh, I guess we're. Yeah. So, I should do the intro. I'm just gonna skip right past the starting screen because we got 10 minutes to the reset, so we gotta make these minutes count. A sincerely wonderful good morning to everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is decaffeinated. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Genshin Impact. Welcome in, Aki. Good to see you. Hang on. Why is it that Spotify is still showing up? Oh, because I have two Spotifys. Okay. One of you needs to go. Thanks so much for stopping by so early. I started my stream late here because I was doing some troubleshooting with friends um, for an upcoming stream that's going to be pretty special. So you'll forgive me if, well, actually the whole week has been kind of late streams. So you'll forgive me for the entire week being kind of late. But folks, before we get hit by the ads, please go follow Akira Birdie. Aki is a player of Minecraft and Overwatch 2 and other type games. Look at that. Look at that variety of games. I'll be downloading Minecraft myself, so that's gonna be a trip and a half. Though, you know, actually asking people to play, that's a whole other issue. Anxiety powers activate! Really, whatever you're interested in, get your hands on. Ah, that's a pretty good philosophy. I like RPG specifically, and multiplayer co-op games. If people are willing to play multiplayer co-op games. Okay, I see you guys after the ads. Uh, thank you for being first. Sorry, I'm just turning on the stream on my phone so I can monitor the stream properly. Oh, it's asking me to log in. Huh? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Sorry, everything is happening kind of last minute here. And there we go. Yeah, you found me. Oh, welcome in, Yeppers Peppers 37. Okay, still loading. Okay, while that's loading, just gonna go into the game here because I cannot wait. Daily reset's about to happen. I'm not sure if I'm on my dailies yet. Let's see if we can do 10 minutes or less. Literally racing against the clock here. Hang on. Did my stream title actually update? It should say Natlan Quest and not Reverse 1999, hopefully. Ruh Raggy. Go to my channel, please. What's going on with the title? Oh, phew. Okay. It does say Genshin. Whew. That is a relief. Okay. So, oh, I can't hear the game. I can't hear the game. I can't hear the game? Where is the thing? Where's stream elements? Ah, here we go. PS4 is it's not showing up. Okay, that's great. All right. So let's hide Discord audio, obviously. What the? Where's PS4 audio is showing up? What the heck? Oh, that's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Is that the thing? I hope that was the thing. Let's try that. Did it fix it? Properties. USB video.
Military strategy in
Oh,
a
thank goodness.
simple
Okay,
and pragmatic
figured it out.
way. Those are my favorite.
Okay, we got 7 minutes here. Resin usage and daily commissions. Okay, I can do both of those things. Tending to Tapetlosaurus. While visiting the Shelter of Echoes, you meet a very busy man. Okay, is that an achievement run or is it something I can just claim commissions for? Genshin, tending to a Tapetlosaurus. Yes, it does seem to be part of an achievement. No, it's part of a series. Okay. 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 I think I have time for it if I really rush. Gosh dang it. Alright, I can't risk it. I gotta claim my dailies first. If I can do it in 3 minutes, I'll do it in 3 minutes. But if I can't, at least I'll claim my dailies. I'll be wondering, hey Decaf, why haven't you done your dailies yet? Well, that's because I have the worst schedule um, currently at work, where I get off work at 1 a.m. That's fine. Uh, then I have an hour-long commute, and then when I get home, it's setting up for stream. I'm currently doing a favor for my sibling,
Add
so
as
I'm not playing my game as much, and I'm also super busy at work. That's also pretty bad. So then you would think, oh, yeah, just do your dailies when you get home. And I would do that, or rather when I wake up. I would do that, except I like sleeping in now, and my body won't let me, like, do stuff in the mornings.
add
So,
as.
I just did
Thank
all
you
my
for
dailies in 2 minutes. Hi, Decaf. Oh, hey, Newfie Wolf-chan. Welcome in. Oh, let's call you Newfie. Right, that's much easier. Hi, Newfie. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Claim both those dailies. There we go. Okay, now, if if that's all good, I should, theoretically, be able to claim that daily if I really rush it. Let's see, though. Nufi, you just joined for the start of the stream, and I very much appreciate it. Even if things are a little bit, wacky today. I had to do some fixins for my sound settings, so things might sound a little bit different. Okay. What is wacky today? Oh, my schedule for the most part. I just did all my dailies in 2 minutes. I sound fine? Cool. That's what I'm hoping for. Is that I sound fine. Hang on, I'm just pointing the microphone in my face. Okay, 4 minutes. I don't know if there's actually, like, uh, an achievement related commission or not. I'm just doing it because it's as an NPC. Hora, be a good boy now and stay still. I'm just gonna give you a quick wipe down. Come on, little one. Why don't we go take a bath? Look, there's a pool just over there. Once you've got you cleaned up, we can come right back and keep playing. Hey, wait, no! Don't run off. Did something just shoot by? Have you come to visit our tribe? I'm so sorry about Hora. He's been a bit too energetic lately, dashing all over the place. He didn't frighten you, did he? Were you trying to coax him into taking a bath just now? Coax him? More like beg him. It's been raining a lot in the past few days, so he's been getting covered in mud whenever he goes out to play. I'm trying to get him cleaned up, but all he wants to do is run around all day and play. But as an ordinary person, I just can't keep up with him. Have you tried luring him over with some food? Yes, I've tried it already, but it's as if he knows exactly what I'm trying to do. He'll feign disinterest so long as he sees me standing nearby. Then, so much a glance away, He'll burrow his way over, eat it all in one go, then drill back down, making good his escape. It's almost as if he's a Tapetlosaurus. Exactly. I can't even imagine what kind of trouble it'll cause when he's full grown. I just hope it doesn't end up wrecking Chevin's store. There's no way I'll be able to reimburse her if she smashed those gemstones. Uh, I guess I'll just have to give Batsity a try. But will a Tapetlosaurus really be interested in this ball? Who's Bats? Oh, he's the one the tribe in charge of looking after Tapetlosaurus. He's a smart fellow, and a bit of an expert when it comes to music too. Everyone likes him, human and saurian alike. Last time I talked to him about this, he gave me a blueprint for making something called a drifty ball. Got the same from Matsuo, and little saurian seemed to love it. He suggested I try making one for Hora. This I finished gathering up the materials and saw where to get started. Hora starts playing up again. And if it's wearing pants, I'd say they're full of ants. I think drifty ball is all I've got. Is there anything I can help with? You want to help me out? That's amazing. Good thing I bumped into someone as nice as you. Could you go to the box over there and grab some Ember Core stems for me? I'll see and get ready on the drifty ball spray. Rush to the box, find myself a bundle of Ember Core stems. That's the one, thanks. I'll just ouch. Hang out for me now. This one has this one again. Yep. I can beat up 20 times 3 more times. Finish with fine heart. Okay, very much in hand. Sorry about that. Blah, 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 blah. Please let me finish the quest. Please. Okay. And it's gone. Well, I hope I didn't just glitch that quest forever. You knew it was wacky, but you forgot how wacky it was? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's probably gonna be fine. Thankfully, I had already claimed my dailies that day, so I'm not actually missing any rewards. So I guess I'll find out what that is if ever I get that daily again. Okay, it's 4 a.m. on a Saturday, and I got a few things to do, and I think I'll complete just a few of these things, and then I guess there's some place that I'd gotta be. Okay. Let's complete this event afterward. And then we'll make our way over to the tribal quests. Oh, you know what? I forgot that YouTube chat also exists. Because we're not streaming to just to Twitch anymore. We are also streaming to YouTube. Or I should be streaming to YouTube. Yes, I am. Okay, there we go. Not that people necessarily go to the YouTube for chatting purposes, but it's just cool to have it around, you know? So we got that there. And let's make sure it's working. That. Try it again.
Woo!
There we go. Okay, now it should appear there. Okay, so we have both the Persona 5 chat up here for Twitch and the Persona 3 chat over there for YouTube. Nice. Speaking of things for stream, I just want to just stream element. There. Ooh. Whose emotes are those? Unique. Fun. Okay, so first thing here is I'm gonna go ahead and
Woohoo!
wrap up the quest of one Dopey Dazzler. Hello. Hey, you're back. Judging by your looks, I assume you've seen some spots, gathered some materials, and found your inspiration.
Sorta? We certainly had fun along the way. Having a goal in mind helps us notice lots of details we wouldn't have before. This with your guys' spot's been a real eye-opener for us. And we've come away with lost eyeballs too.
It's a shame that we might not be able to use them on our graffiti. My avant-garde philosophy still needs some refinement. Oh, take your time. No rush. The whole point of the tour around Natlan was to help you realize what avant-garde is in the first place. Speaking of which, mind telling what you've seen and heard? You showed Dopey Dazzler the graffiti night book, and the various photos you've taken. Huh. Well, aren't you the conscious photo taker? I didn't expect you to be so experienced with cameras as to subconsciously select best competitions for all these pictures. If anything, there's a danger I'll be stunting your growth if I say too much. Just a little guidance is all you'll need. Please, take these notes of mine. Just give them a quick click through when you encounter a scenery on your journey. Perhaps they'll help you take pictures you and creator on your straight.
Huh. And here's my one thought you treat the picture analysis and, haven't gone after lectures. Why not just try doing the review yourself?
All the more reason that you're talented enough for self-driven learning. If anything, too much by the book's learning might snuff that sort of potential out. As such, I think I need to adjust my role from responsible mentor to an assisting senior artist. Just wait for some inspiration at the opportune moment, and pick your page jar up and show the world what you've got.
Huh? We're that talented, are we? Huh? Listen, all the wizards of creators and film directors haven't gone to waste.
My thanks for the compliments then. We'll do our best to figure this out. Relax. You get the hang of avant-garde aesthetics on your own in no time. I'm usually over with the masters and Nightman's lands, prepping for the instruction of the graffiti on card quarters. If you have any questions, feel free to head over and ask me. I'll be sure to kick you out with the finds of the graffiti making implements next time you pop by.
Nice! So that's where hard work is going to be. Remember that. That's the plan.
This is a pretty great sign. See you again.
Let's not forget the fact that we got a song house on your feet. Can't go as a kid that's any harm, huh? Who knows? You make a fortune of showing off our skills for feeding our guys someday.
There we go. Our reward, a bunch of notes, a bunch of aura, and adventure experience. And this should show up in quest items now. Right. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's a whole book. Oh, it's a long book. Okay. See, I was wondering if like the writers were like resting or were too lazy to do a real in-depth discussion, but no, they just want to make it a readable item so people can do it on their own time, which I appreciate. Alright, gonna find these. This is a good place to start rolling. Do I have 20 rolls or just 10? I have close to 20 rolls. I might have 20 rolls after this. Oh, the music's rather loud? Hang on, I can lower it. Sorry about that. Is it loud in the sound effects though? Here's the thing. I do this, and then lower everything overall. Is that better? Yeah, that's not the same level. Music is slightly softer though. Maybe I should lower the music a little bit more. balance. It's all about balance. There's that good? The base is basy. Ah, I see, I see. The bussy. Okay, there we go. Oh, they must have known you were going to use this like a safe part, right? Surely they knew. Okay. Well, things are about to get a bit louder because I'm about to play on YouTube here a ritual song to try to bring Kazuo home. You know what? Let's sing the same song we sang last time. ABBA's what's ABBA's song called? Lay All Your Love on Me. We still got a few more rolls in us. And I do have some savings if I want to spend on gacha. Just a little bit though. Not a lot, but like I have a little bit that I can spend on gacha. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait until the last possible roll that I have, but it might happen. Because I've lost... I haven't rolled Kazuha in 4 separate banners. So it's real tempting. And I know Kazuha is worth it because I've actually played Kazuha on other people's accounts. As well as in the... what do you call this? The Imaginary Theater. Sorry. I was trying to mute, but like I couldn't find the mute button in time. Ugh. Sorry. That's a temperature change. I came from the outside and stepped into aircon, so sometimes my nose gets itchy and starts sneezing. It's just what it is. Okay, so having done that, I don't think we're going to have enough for another 10 roll by this stream necessarily, unless I do the Imaginary Theater. Ooh, C5 Kachina. Nice. When your active character shield is placed or restored for any reason, Kachina will deal 200% of her defense AoE geo damage? Yo! That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Not bad. Oh, the field is just for using Kachina. So I guess Kachina is actually main or sub DPS depending on how you play her. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not doing anything to build her right now. I'm gonna focus first on the tribal quest. So, Act 3, Someone Trustworthy. Previously, on Genshin Impact, we were gonna hang out with Milani, who would bring us over to the mysterious island. Yes, that's what it's called. On our way over, we met another guide who actually did make it all to the mysterious island and had brought some treasures back. And it seems that he's a rival of Milani's mentor. Aside from that, he was approached by 2 researchers who we saved earlier today, who wanted him to bring them to the mysterious island themselves. He immediately refused them on principle of they would just slow him down. And so they immediately went to our guide, and by our guide I mean like Taiwan Traveler, Molani here. And Molani said, nah fam, if you want to join us, we gotta be actual friends first. And so that's what's happening here. We are doing friendship building exercises to try to become friends with Mulani. enough to qualify to have her guide us to the mysterious island, even though she's apparently
Off
never
we
reached
go.
the island herself.
Afternoon, Uncle New. I have a big surprise for you.
Ooh. Hang on. Sorry. I started monitoring the stream on my phone. Sorry about the echo. There.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives.
Sorry. I was not expecting to look away and see this guy's face with the glasses and the mustache. This is a real person, right? Not like a silly disguise for a spy.
It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that I'm not ready yet.
Aww.
After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the Springs. I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle New.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
Dead or
I
alive.
understand, Uncle New.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
It's dangerous to go
What is
alone. Take this.
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Ooh.
Was this made with spinel fruit? For some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
That's right, I heard the story over and over again.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle New. All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Alright.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure.
I guess you and the Traveler are sleeping together then, Mulani. Enjoy yourselves. Oh, he disappeared. He really is the best guide in the entire tribe. Like a ninja in the night. Okay, let's take a look at this map thing, shall we? How bad can it be? A map left behind by the first chief of the Springs. It is said to indicate the route to the mysterious island. Yet only skilled guides can decipher its secrets. Ah, Wolf Claws Mountain. I see. I don't get it. Oh. Huh. Okay. I was about to like use my compass and I realized I don't have a compass for this nation, so there would be no point.
Need a surfboard?
So at least until I max out all these tribes' reputation levels, I have to first
Off we go.
search for treasure manually. Which, you know, not the most efficient. But there are plenty of things to see out here. Let's see. Yeah, while we wait for 8 a.m., how about we pass the time? get sign of the canopy. Let's pass the time by. Let's do that one daily one that has an NPC on it, so I don't forget. Internal combustion charge, trails. Ah, here we go. Sharpshooter on hand. Talk to Z Cheng. You meet a poet from Leeway inside the Stadium of Sacred Flame. Okay, that seems interesting. Alright, who are you? What do you want? That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. That's one more artifact vendor, by the way. Though, I've kind of been out of the artifact game for a while. Not much point when I'm trying to build everyone to level 90. Speaking of, Olani here. Use some leveling up. Also her weapon. Is the domain available? Oh, I don't need her domain. I need farming? Huh. Oh, okay. I guess I just need to farm for Evelyn then. What about her talents? Okay, I could still level her talents and definitely level her up. Period. But even that considers like farming too. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll do that off stream. I've been really busy with work, so it's gonna be slow going, but I can do it. Okay. What are you selling? The fruit and vegetables. The fruit and vegetables we grow in the collective of Fundy, of course. They're the best in the whole of Natlan. Oh, right. You're the awesome person who sells this stuff. Very important. Used ingredients, used for alchemy, and used for creating some weapons. Also, in some quests. I'm just gonna get your entire stuff. Please and thank you. I said the potatoes. You can keep the potatoes. That's fine. Let's see your cabbages. I mean, I bought out most of your stuff, so like, you can't complain if I steal like one potato and two
Add
cabbages.
Astra.
Nope. Nothing we can do with casting right now. Hello, Z-Check. To evoke poetry with painting or paint with poeticism. No. Aren't these two phrases referring to the same thing? What are you talking about? Are you writing poetry? Ah, hello. That's right. I was going to write a poem about Natlan scenery. But, to be honest, the landscapes here are very different from those of Leeway. I'm not familiar with the local history either, so I don't even know where to begin. Besides, I'm no professional poet, no rhymer of repute. Indeed, I've never even lived it up with a limerick. But I simply can't go back empty-handed. My colleagues at the Ministry of Civil Affairs will tease me. Were you seeking inspiration out there, or just respiration? You work at the Ministry? That I do. Sort of. I was hired some time back to do some land surveys. In practice, I was taken around the Leeway to see if the water and soil have changed, or if the maps need to be updated, and such. One round of that left me exhausted, and goodness knows how many pairs of worn-out shoes. So, I decided to take a vacation. Need a change of pace, you know? Just that, I don't know what I was thinking, but when I applied for time off, I gave my reason as, got the urge to write some poetry, going to get some inspiration. I didn't expect the person in charge of approving leaves of absence to respond so seriously with a, may poetic puissance be yours, and half a month's leave to go with it. Yo! Way to game the system! Get that bag! Isn't that a good thing? And have you proved the poet most puissant, perchance? Not the slightest. But the news of my vacation and its purpose has spread far and wide nonetheless. Now everyone in the ministry knows what I've gone to Natlan for. It's been fun, of course, I'm not doubting that. The scenery's good, the food's pretty nice, and they've got all manner of interesting life here. Especially the cute little baby saurians. But not a line of poetry's come to mind. Not one. I even borrowed a camera to help you gather inspiration, but that isn't doing much good. I'm fine with natural scenery, but forget shops and crowds. I can't make out anything in these shots. Um, how about I help you? I'm great at taking photos. Wait, you'd help me? Oh, thank goodness. I have to get inspiration no matter what. Let me think. I've heard there's a beautiful stage over where the Trail of Echoes are, at which people perform daily. Oh, we were just there. Please, help me take a picture of that grand stage at noon. Better still if you get a shot with us performing in it as well. Oh, I gotta wait for it then. Well, ain't that just convenient? I also have to wait for the tribal quest. Apart from the, wait, hang on. Apart from the grand stage, word is that the Trail of Echoes is also home to a large gemstone shop. A picture of those gems would make for a fine memento, I'd say. Excuse me. Okay, so this one wants me to wait, and this one wants me to wait. What time is it? In game, like in real life, it's like 4 in the morning. What time is it in game? 27. So it's gonna be a while until morning. It's gonna be a long while, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I don't think I want to start like the what do you call it? I don't think I want to start the Scion quest while we wait. I feel like that's gonna be like another whole thing that I want to finish, and I might not be able to finish both in 2 hours, you know. So maybe we do. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do my bounties. Yes, I should do that. I have a bounty here in the Child of Echoes that I could knock out. And look, a teleport waypoint I haven't unlocked yet. 2 of them, even. So let me just go ahead and do that. You know, knock it out of the park. Stretching. Stretching. Okay. And from there, I should be able to, like, pass the time enough to do more things. Hang on. I'm gonna adjust the settings here on OBS because I just realized I can do that as well. There we go. Don't get me wrong. I think the bouncing is more or less okay, but I would like to personally hear the music in my ears. So it's still soft for you guys, but it's nice and bumping for me.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Wait,
Here comes another.
you don't look like a bounty. Oh, this is a daily quest that's nearby. Okay. Not the worst thing, to be honest.
Coming at ya!
There we go.
Here comes
Let's
another.
shred, Sharky!
Here comes another one. Here it comes again.
Hey there!
Here comes another one.
This was
Another
new.
one. When will it end?
This was new.
Feeling lucky? You
Come on, let me get anything.
Allow me! Covenant of the Deep! A proper send-off from the Stino and Flow. Watch out! Watch out!
I don't know. It's the. I see.
Right here!
You guys are supposed to see.
Drilling down!
Jump, jump.
Action at the flames! Hey there!
Oh, we decimated that guy.
Ah!
was doing something. Oh, right. The bounty over there. That's what I was doing.
Carving waves.
So come on and feel free to do something. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this teleport point first. Stay a while, sun's always cooking. Come on and feel free to do something. Stay a while, cause sun's always cooking, yeah. Look at that. The Natlan people are so good at movement. Ooh! I came up here for a teleport point, but I end up with. I can't follow you right now. I'm about to do a teleport point thing. You stay right there. I'll be right back. Sheesh!
Let's ride.
Young folks, just can't wait.
Here goes.
Yeah, if you can't tell, guys, I'm just playing the game organically and taking my time with it. I could be like super efficient and do everything in 3 days or whatever, but I'm not about that. I'm the kind of person who likes to do things meticulously and slowly, which might not be the most fun thing to watch. I'll consider, but I'm not just streaming for the sake of like clout or anything. I'm streaming because I enjoy like playing video games and talking with people. So I'm treating this more as a hobby than I am like as something to actually like strive to be efficient at. Unlike with work. Okay, so where did that thing fly down to? Boy, I hope I can still follow it. Follow me, follow me. La, 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 la. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Well, no, he's crying over spilled milk, I guess. This isn't the first time I've lost one of those guys. But, at least this one was my fault, for real. The other time, it disappeared because I ran into a cutscene and I was like, well, what was I supposed to do? Not watch the cutscene? Okay, that said something. What did that say? Some grappling devices have been removed from their arsenal bases. They can be installed on new fitted bases which they can be used. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really like super keen on doing that, but sure, I guess. There's something at the ground. Hello.
Here goes.
What are you? What the heck? Oh, I think I see. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. Or at all. Well, I was planning on solving a puzzle right now, but here we are. Yumkasaur, Yumkasaur, where are you? I need me some grapplers. Ah.
Word to the wise. Prepare
All
yourself.
right, let's finish this fast.
Not exactly what I'm looking for, but I won't say no to pleasure.
Rest and revamp. Let her rip. Ow! Watch out! Coming at you.
You wanna go, you bastard? I'll kill you.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Okay, I need a Yumkasaur. Where's Yumkasaur supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be?
Faster.
Alright, let's go.
Yushin! Yushin!
Blip. Blip. Oh, there's one right there. Well, hindsight is 2020. Here's who gets eaten and who gets to eat. Wait, what? Yeah, that. Huh. Oh, maybe I have to pick it up and put it outside. Okay, I see, I see. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, that's fine. Check this out. Alright, now it's free. Whatever that is. Okay, not ominous at all that it keeps going like that. You going to take that? Oh, no, there's 3 of them. Oh, it's a whole deal, isn't it? That's a whole puzzle. Alright, I'll play your game. Bring it on. I like a nice challenge.
Allow me. Shabam!
And just
Coming
die.
at ya. Hey there.
Okay. So, I'd imagine they'd all be in the ground first or tied to some kind of mechanism nearby. Right? They can't be too far away. Because obviously what would be the point if they were.
Here goes.
Ah, another one. Just missing one more.
Coming at ya. Hey there.
I can turn into those guys to get the dolls out, but I'm gonna actually like defeat them.
Alright,
get to
let's
attack.
finish this fast.
Apparently not a lot of those. More than I suspected.
Right here. Clear the area. Fire.
Get out of my way.
Let's move
If you don't want to die,
This was new.
get out of my way. Okay. Ooh, an exquisite chest. And
So this is the flow of
beans!
adventure.
Beans! Look at all them beans. That'll keep us fed for a while. Oh, a recipe! Nice. And I picked this up from the wild of all places. Cool. Okay, so
Need a surfboard?
I got 2 of them now, right? Yes. So the third one is somewhere here. The first we had to free from the center house. The second one we had to help someone with something else,
Need a surfboard?
which is the treasure chest thing. So I'd imagine that if I picked up something else, it'll just like show up
Off we go.
underneath. That's my guess anyway. Could be wrong.
Off we go. It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mulalani mentioned.
I know it's time to meet up. I'm on, but I gotta solve this.
Let her rip!
Alright, we'll be right with you, honey. I swear. That's the thing with ADHD. You get kind of distracted pretty easily. Something you have to live with, you know? So it can be managed. Mischief can be managed. Oh, okay. That leads back to here. So obviously the last one will be in this area. I do see a house. Does that mean anything? Nope. Oh, excuse me. Where is it? Come on, game. Give me a hint. Something. Anything to work off of. Anything glowing? Oh, what's this? What's this? Aha! I knew it. Alright. Ooh. It's an obelisk. Oh, that's a big deal. Oh, shoot! That's a big deal! Oh, no! Uh... Uh... Okay. When the Lattice Station is activated, the folder shift via manifestation will summon Nightfall Wars into the field through battle. Defeating them will bestow the curse effect. Each stack of curse increases damage dealt by all party members, while odds cause it continues to lose HP. I can't do this right now. I gotta go. Can I go? No. Wait. Uh, I'll be back. I swear. Not right now though. Please have mercy. I am very small. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I ran into that, like, organically. Okay. I'll be back. Uh, do local legend. Let's just call that LL for the Lloyd. Also, there's one over here. I didn't actually mark that one, I don't think. It was in the Scion's place. It was underneath. It was underneath here somewhere. Like this cave. But not that cave. Okay, I guess I'll have to, like, actually go in there again to mark it properly. But I know where it is. And I know where those things are. For now, though, I'm just gonna... Should have grabbed this. Please don't drag me into your world of nightmares again. I swear I'll be back for it. Just... It's not right now, okay? Yeesh. The hero refuses the call to adventure. Classic trope for the hero's journey, right? Right. Look, I just don't have the brain power for it right now. I'll do it tomorrow. I accidentally walked in there too. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am fully intending to do that Duelist Series achievements. You know, when I've had like 50 potions, 70 food buffs, 8 different friends, all with like super meta builded C6 characters and R5 weapons. I'm of course exaggerating. No, I just want to like do my research first before I fight them, and make sure that my schedules align with the people I'm playing with in the Asian server. Morty Hugh has already like said they're interested in doing it, and they're friends. So I guess we need just like one more person. Whew. Yeah, Koala. Also, shout out to you, my friend. Future Genshin art streamer. Check out Damon Koala. Oh. Bounties in Natlan have changed? Okay, let's check this out. What's happening? What's shaking, Bacon? What are we dealing with here? Okay, before I start that, let me just check if the ad's about to run. Excuse me. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll let the ad run for a bit before we start this bounty. And while it's running, I'm gonna go ahead and just check on the Twitch chats that I've been lurking in. As you do. You know what I should finish watching? I should finish watching Free Rent. I started it, I got halfway through it, thought I was done. Turns out I was not done. I gotta get to that one.
Saw
And
a
I have
brick that wasn't properly stacked.
the wherewithal to remember
What
that I
should I do?
haven't finished it yet.
Now it feels like there's a little Saurian scratching away
Normally
inside
I
my
watch anime at
chest.
work, but work has been super hectic and busy. In a good way. So I haven't been able to do that, per se. But soon, I'll be able to do that. And I'm so excited for it. Okay. There we go. Halfway through our ads, but not yet. Probably a good time for me to drink water too and
why
start
don't we
coughing.
take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
There we go.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it.
Not me just like chatting with all the other streamers while waiting for you guys to come back from the ads. You know, I saw that there's actually an option to like increase the ad rate, increase the ad length, and I was like, oh, does that mean that I get to play ads like less? Like maybe I could play like I don't know 6 minutes of ads for 2 hours. No, as it turns out, if you increase the ad length, it just makes it more frequent even. So to play like um, 3 minute ads every 30 minutes, which is like no good. Um, so yeah, I did not opt for that. Though if I were like
Why don't we
someone
take
who
a
was
look at my
streaming like
collection
super short
together?
and actually cared about
Something
ad
catches
breaks,
your eye,
maybe I would do
feel
that.
free to take it.
But I stream about 2 hours on average. That's pretty long. And the ad revenue that I get. Oh, right. I forgot to do the ad command. The ad revenue I get mostly goes towards commissioning art for my artist friends. I have commissioned Tisa for some really awesome stuff that I'm really excited for. Um, and while I can't do it right now because it's September, once I've finished like subbing to all of my my streamer like that I'm interested in for September, I'm gonna start looking into commissioning more emotes from my sibling Koala
Saw a brick that wasn't
um,
properly
and
stacked. What should I do?
Hanabi.
Now it feels like there's a little
Bree,
Saurian
I
scratching
asked,
away inside
and
my
Bree was like,
chest.
"No, please don't." Which I think is code for they might do it for free, and then I'm gonna force money at them anyway because they are a streamer, and I can just like gift them subs, and it'll be like a really bad conversion process. So I have to buy like 5 subs to make it worth it. But um, I'll be essentially paying double for making sure that I pay them properly. So if they do end up like surprising me with free art, I'm gonna make sure I pay them anyway. They can't stop me. Gotta share the love. Indeed, indeed. But that will wait until the end of September, because aside from the subs that I'm doing for September, I'm also talking with the artist for the tattoo, because I'm gonna get an amaryllis here for my wrist, and then I'm gonna do a showcase for that tattoo. Ooh, Huh. You can choose it from here? Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. I don't mind. You wait until the Divine Target appears. Defeat this Divine Target.
Right here.
Okay, easy enough. Not exactly using my like top form party or whatever, but good.
Let's shred, Sharky. Hey there.
Okay, I think some sound effects are missing. It's not just me, right?
Watch out. Hiya! Attack!
Ah, well.
That's the way. Drilling down. Allow me. Coming at ya.
Probably just like, not restart the game, but like log out and log back in. See if it fixes it after I do this bounty here.
Let's ride.
Oh, I didn't jump off.
Shabam!
Oh, right, because when she does her skill, unlike Kachina, she just like immediately rides it. Right, okay.
Carving wave.
Oh, not dead.
Watch out.
Jeez Louise, how much health do you have? Okay, so the bounty didn't reappear right here. That's okay. People killing, people dying. You see them hurt, you hear them crying. Do you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. People got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love, the love.
Woohoo!
I gotta say, of the current characters I have, Moelani's Traversal is probably the best for like open spaces, but Kachina's wall climbing cannot be ignored. So I guess overall I prefer Moelani's movement, but I appreciate wall climbing.
Traveler, Paimon, over here. You're here, Mualani. Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Hello.
Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Morning.
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Sheesh.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun. Yay!
Let's go.
First, do you all see the statue here?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is it an important clue? Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument.
I
The
just
first
remembered.
thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors. This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
I was gonna log out and log back in. I forgot to do that right before I started this cutscene. Oh well, we're already here. What can you do?
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island.
Okay.
Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
Oh.
Sure, but
noticed.
since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
Dang.
Come on, everyone.
Unless statue glows, in which case, hey, empirical data. It glows.
Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch. It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure! Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Let's go.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue? At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Ah, I see. You want us to go to Target. Target, where all of your needs are. Not sponsored by Target. Okay, let me try quitting here so that it will hopefully fix the audio. Please, please, please. Because we hear Navya say, um, come on, we can do this, and all that. But like, I don't hear the shotgun sound. Wait, no, that's not Navya, that's Barbara. Or Kokabe? No, it's Barbara, yeah. Fire! With rocks. You would think I know these by now, but again, there are 85 characters in the game. So, they can get kind of jumbled in my brain. No, it's still muted. Weird. Okay. I think the only other thing I can do is, like, straight up just restart the game. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have more achievements. Well, I guess that makes sense. We are in 5.0 now, so there'll be more. Okay, unlock all teleport waypoints. Oh wow! Right now it's ultra rare. That's kind of funny. Open 80 chests in the base and unnumbered flames. 160. How is it? Okay, no, actually that makes sense. Yeah. 320 chests. Holy cow! What mad folks have opened 300 chests in Natlan without a compass? Good lord, are you guys okay? Help T to liberate the souls of trapped ancestors. Failed to find the panacea. Hint token needed for the pilgrimage to the volcano. Oh, that's related to our friend. But yeah, all of them are ultra rare right now. Which means people haven't found them. Huh. Well, I guess it's only been a week, so, you know, they'll get to it when they get to it. Also, I like that the menu song is the Natlan OST for the PS4. That's pretty funny. Or that's pretty cool, not funny. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Stretching, stretching. See, if I were smart, while I was doing that whole thing, I probably could have played the ad. Uh, but you know, I'm not. I'm not really smart right now. I'm kind of like just playing for fun before I inevitably crash. Um, because I need to sleep. And I'm gonna be honest here, folks. I've been having trouble sleeping these past few days. Um, just because like switching from day shift to night shift is kind of weird. So my body clock has had like a little bit of trouble with it. And there was that period of time where I'm not sure if you remember this, but I took like a lot of caffeine. So I was having withdrawals for 2 days, and then you know the typhoon has kind of been sapping my energy because I've had to bicycle to and from work in a thunderstorm every day for the past 5 days, which is probably not the best for my energy levels. Um, which is kind of why I had to cancel like the stream 2 days ago. Anyway, point is, um, I'm trying to be like mindful of my health and sleeping as much as I can, whenever I can, and like not getting any insomnia get to me as much as possible. For the most part, it's fine. Like I can at least get, um, if not the full 8 hours of sleep, I'm getting 6 hours of sleep, which is good. But I prefer if I get the full 8 hours. Um, that's probably like healthier in the long run, no matter what. Plus, it gives me the energy to actually do these long streams. Well, not these long streams, but like the weekend long streams. Speaking of, I believe that tomorrow's Sunday stream I might turn into like a super long stream. Like 15 hours, not like 24 again, but just like 15 hours, because I only have one day off, and that would mean that I wouldn't be able to necessarily um, do all the things I want to do. So for me to be able to do all the things I want to do, I'm thinking that I should like um,
Coming at you.
there we go, fixed it. Okay, I figured that I should well, I rather not I should, but I could do a long stream to kind of make up for that. Oh right, I can collect these now. 3 days of fast, nice,
Let's ride.
nice. Okay. I would also, alternatively, I could still do just like 6-hour streams and stuff like that. But
Carving waves.
what I would do is that I would also do a stream on the morning of Sunday and the night of Sunday, if that makes sense. Where is this thing to be? Where is this place supposed to be? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Huh. I feel like there's something. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Faster.
See, I figured there's something off about that. Clearly.
Let's
You
hope you put up
perhaps
a good
this
fight.
poor.
Right here.
Alright, you need to go. You need to leave.
Let's ride.
Can I charge attack for this? No, I can't.
Coming at you.
There we go.
Faster.
You just keep missing it, Molani. No? Can I not break it? Do I just... Oh, wait, I think I'm overthinking it. I don't have to break it. I can just jump through it, right? Yep. And then... I can fall all the way and it's gonna create a levitating thing, right? Yeah. Oh,
no, I
and a
dropped
chest
it.
too.
Quick, pick it
That's
up.
nice of them.
Jinx us.
Oh, did I get it? I did not. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just got it. Whew. Just made it. Okay. All right.
Carving waves.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab these. Wait. Yeah, it's a shark. I was gonna say, like, it could be a dolphin, but dolphin don't have teeth. Oh wait, the point designated by Wilani is not this point. Right. Where's the point? Oh, there's the point. I think I see the point. Speaking of, someone invited me to play Overwatch with them, and I'm kind of excited about it, but also, I'd have to actually find time to learn Overwatch.
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here.
Ooh.
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them.
Oh, it wasn't a wolf. It's
So
closer.
it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Kaholosaurs.
Not sure if you're still here, Koala, but I just want to say real quick that when I first saw the word Kaholasaur, my immediate thought was, oh, Koalasaurs. And Yeah. A very different image came to mind of like just a bunch of dinosaur koalas. But no, once we actually saw the koalasaur, I was like, oh, okay, different thing.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Kaholosaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
Hmm.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Kaholosaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead.
Ooh.
It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
That is interesting. Ecology.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley. But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Kaholosaurs? We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
Ah, we can join them.
We're going to have to walk through the Kaholosaur herd? That feels a little...
Trust. Trust.
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Kaholosaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her.
Whoa. Virandra's actually conscious of his partners. Nice. Okay, so this guy isn't too bad.
But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
Oh.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go.
Okay.
We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Okay, but no joke. Looks like Virandra's fully willing to like go through with it. Okay, my opinion of Virandra is going up a little bit here. He seems to be like just someone who's very driven and is maybe bad with social skills, but he doesn't seem like a bad person.
Is that so? Then that works out perfectly.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar.
Oh, what was that? Well, why the wink?
Follow me and stay close.
Are you seeing something I'm not seeing? Because that's par for the course. I'm very like bad with signals. Oh, we're the traveler right now. Ooh. Are we the traveler with the equipment that I gave the traveler? Yes, we are. Okay, that's nice. Man, I can't believe we didn't get Pyro Traveler yet. Ah well. We have to walk. Be very, very quiet.
Oh no, we've been spotted.
What?
Let's back off and try again.
Was I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to do stuff? You want me to do stuff? I can do stuff.
These Kaholosaurs sure seem on guard. We'll never get through.
Oh, okay, that's scripted. Okay.
Kevin, you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley. Why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Kaholosaurs. Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck.
Yeah, we always just chase them away. And it's confirmed in lore. We do not kill the cute animals. We only chase them away. And my headcanon is they just throw packs of meat at you if ever there's any raw meat. It's not murder. Cute animals live.
And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
But on what basis?
Okay, so can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them. It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
Okay.
I think. Oh, is there a detour or another way around? According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Kaholasaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem. This is tricky. Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Kaholasaurs, I wanted to help. And so I also looked up some information about the creatures.
Heck yeah. Women supporting women. Let's go.
I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Kaholasaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but they also possess a very keen sense of smell. But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Oh. Oh, that was actually very useful, Miss Karya.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea.
Alright. Time to get the treasure. Oh, the spinel fruit? Maybe? Oh, I was gonna grab those.
Found it.
Aw, I wanted those.
What's this?
Snake feather gills?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholasaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Kaholasaur. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell.
Oh. Walking Dead logic. Okay, sure. Let's go for it.
So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves?
Yep.
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Aloe vera, probably. Molecular of the plant extract masks everyone's fragrance.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Kaholasaur. Perfect. Okay,
Still
let's
there.
try to make our way through
I
again.
can collect it. Yes. Excellent.
Follow careful. Don't startle them.
No. Let me go. Let me go. Fine. Just no. No. No.
Oh, Paimon. Perfect.
Let me go. Okay, hang on.
Follow
know what I
me
can do?
and stay close.
Check this out.
Don't
Check this out. Check
startle
this
them.
out. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I got a way. I got a way. I can do this. What? Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One of the part has to have it, right? No? Huh. I could have sworn I had a party with. Okay, I can do it now. And a little bit of Tainari and Nahi.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Go. Go, my pretties. Fly! Okay. I guess I'll give it a minute. Now, Nahida. Very carefully.
Hey!
Boo! They knew. They had to have known that we would want all of these.
Everyone hold hands.
I can't believe this. Okay, fine. 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 I'll do your sneaking around thing.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Nahida got owned, Tetsu. You're right. Also, welcome in, Tetsu.
Follow me and stay close.
Oh, Tetsu. I saw your newest video. I'm gonna be using that one for the next Imaginarium Theater, so thank you so much. Folks, if you don't know who Tetsu is, please do check out their YouTube. Hang on. Do you also stream? I don't actually know if you stream or not. Let's look in your name and find out. Okay, you don't stream, but you do have 75 followers. So I guess I'll just say, like, folks, please check out Tetsuclaw's like YouTube channel. Um, in the uh, in my Discord, there's a link to one of their videos, where they just like decimate the Imaginary Theater. So please check it out. And I'll link another video that's more recent there as well, because they're very helpful, and like they like have really cool builds for Genshin. Because like I'm obviously not good at the game, but Tetsu is. So if you want build help, check out Tetsu. You have your internet back working? Congratulations! Okay, so he's gotta
Be sure to stay out of sight.
be sneaky.
Follow me and stay close. What's that sound? Careful!
Oh no, it's a baby.
Oh, it's just a young Kaholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger.
Have you ever heard growl though? He goes. Yee. So you saw which of my characters got the most skills were on the end credits of my Imaginarium? I actually forgot. But
Follow
yes, I
me
did watch
and
the
stay
video.
close.
Oh, no, don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. It was Barbara.
How could there be so many here? We can't get through.
Seriously?
Oh, I have an idea. Wait here.
That. I guess if you. Yeah, that. I guess if you have her like set up in a specific way. I forgot what you built for Barbara though. I'll have to watch the video again, because I will be using that video as a guide, for tomorrow's stream. DPS power for the win. Yeah. I have been using Kokomi.
Come on.
I think I'll still be using Kokomi for the Imaginary Theater. Just because I'm like more used to her playstyle now.
Follow
And
me
also,
and stay close.
because I don't have the artifacts to quite mimic what you got.
Follow me and stay close.
Yes, I got it. I got it, Molani.
Careful. Don't startle them.
Ooh. So this is how you're supposed to not teleport.
Follow me and stay close.
Sorry, you said there's like be careful. So I was kind of being careful. Okay, are we here? Now crushing forward Babe Arena to finish off Act 10. Giving
We
that
must be
PTSD.
getting close.
Yes! Yeah, that one I remember for sure.
A bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
Koala actually mentioned to me that the Imaginary Theater for this particular update is a bit easier. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to like, what do you call this? I'm hoping that I'll be able to use the characters here, and from there, be able to like, get the achievement for full star in the Imaginary Theater. I wasn't planning on ever full star in the Imaginary Theater, but now that it's an achievement, you know, I'm a completionist, I'm gonna try. And now that it's currently supposedly easier than the others, might be the best chance to do it. So who knows what'll happen again, right? They might ask for like built Dendro characters. No, not Dendro characters. They might ask for like built animal characters, of which I don't have many.
But Paimon thought guides from the people of the springs could understand Kaholosaurs.
That's a lie.
Sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Kaholosaurs. But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Kaholosaurs. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
So, if we had actually chased the Colosaurs away, we wouldn't have seen the mark. Okay, so we can't brute force this. Then I wonder how that other guy was able to find all this.
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down.
Artist skills, let's go. A lot of copies on the mossy drawing. Well, at least you back the way you came.
So we've passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Caholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
So Verandra can admit he's wrong. So, like, my opinion of him is getting higher and higher. It wasn't too low, like some other characters who start off kind of annoying, but then you kind of understand where they're coming from later on. So, not that like as steep a climb, but definitely appreciate that he does, well, appreciate other people. You then tell the patiently waiting Viramdra and Kyria everything you saw and heard.
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand.
And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
There you go.
Mulamani really knows how to lead our group.
She's a professional guide after all.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
Okay, so we're at the herd right now, and then there's a place to climb up, and then there's a mountain.
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Shells?
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kind of rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination.
Oh, I see.
Really? You got all that just from some rough lines? Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that.
Come to think of it, if the mysterious island has been her lifelong goal, I wonder where else she's guided people then. Natlan doesn't seem to be too big right now, so did she guide people outside of the People of the Springs area? You saved screenshots of Rina, head hits from that accent fight. Yo, okay. Looking forward to seeing them.
All right, break time is over. Let's get ready to move.
The what do you call this? The tea party of Farina are very, very useful for sub DPS and very good for my brain, which ADHD can't keep track of everything. So when I want to turn my brain off and just focus on the main DPS character, which is kind of my playstyle, just having Farina's tea party doing their thing, very, very helpful. Oh, also, I'm on the wrong team. I would like to change, please. Thank you.
Carving waves!
Oh, so above me. Oh, I think I see. It's probably a puzzle down here or something. One that I'm not seeing.
Let's ride!
274.3k Carboletta. Yeah. So you're doing like 600k damage. 246.5k Gentle Home Octopus. And 212.6k Surrendante Seahorse. Man, I'm lucky if I can get like 70k. That is like
Coming at ya!
crazy numbers. Yeah, let's run away. Huh. We and Nahida come Divine has the most power application. Yes, this is actually true because with Nahida being like the sub DPS that she is, it's very easy for her and Klee to like um, cause either burning or version reactions. Uh, and it's like very obvious to me who like mains Klee whenever I do the Spiral Abyss and stuff like that. But yeah, people don't know that is actually very true. Arlecchino is not a bad. Arlecchino and Emily though are not a bad combination for what do you call this? For the same reaction though as well. It's just a little bit slower because Emily's what do you call this? Skill has like a interval compared to Nahida's, which like yes has an interval, but like it's only a 4-second cooldown compared to Emily's. What is it? Like 8 or 10 second cooldown. Citron does buff Marina by a good amount. Doesn't apply enough time to steal base Marina. Oh, that one I didn't know because I haven't rolled Siege Run unfortunately. I forgot when I lost 50-52. But yeah, it didn't happen for me. Sad to say. I think I was supposed to have it there. Like maybe I was supposed to get something when I ended up here. I missed. Death perception.
Hold the
How
line.
cruel you can
Right
be.
here. Get back. Watch out.
You had 8 days absolutely trash internet. I see. They got it fixed. Like, how were you playing Genshin then? Were you just like playing on your phone on data or something? Like, how did that work? Yeah, data. I see. Ugh, this is the worst. I should have just taken the Empressor. I should really rebuild Navia here. Like, he's dealing okay damage, but she could be doing much better if I actually gave her the proper, like, build and stuff.
Allow me.
You tethered to your PC, but you cannot upload your tether. Oh, so you only have 5 GB of data on your phone. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you meant 5 GB, not 5G. Okay. I always go for like 20 gigabytes of what do you call this? 20 gigabytes of data. Just because I have a class to teach and like they end up using all of it. Yeah, looks like not gonna happen here. One of them fell off the cliff. Also, that was a very long amount of time, so I think we're just getting a common chest here. You want Navia so bad? Well, for the low price of your wallet, you too can have Navia in the pocket of your game. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Coming at you. Right
Coming
here.
at ya.
Catch an epic wave.
Become a whale and have all the characters you want.
Rebuild.
For legal reasons, only become a whale if you are financially stable and
Watch out.
feel that you can support yourself. Make sure that you have food, water, and shelter. This has been Decaf Bad Advice video. Oh, I just stopped doing that. Ow! Okay, that's not ideal. Come on. Get back up, get back up. Alright, don't fall off.
Watch out. Attack. That's the way.
You say wishes, you know it's a very hard concept for most to understand. Yeah. If I were like,
Hey there.
so back in the day, I also saved wishes when I was like, oh, I'm just playing Genshin casually. meh, 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 meh. And then after like 2 months of playing, I found myself having already like 90% of most of Mondstadt without a guide. Um, and so I was like, well, I think I'm kind of in this now. So after about 6 months, I officially became a dolphin, buying the battle pass and the Falcon Moon. And then after a year, I became a full whale, having bought all of the bundles of fishes. So I also don't save specifically because I'm a completionist. Because the moment I decided I was playing this game seriously and not casually, I was like, well, now that I'm playing this game seriously, I want to roll for every single character. That's gonna be part of my completion bonus. I don't need to own like C6 of every character or R5 every 5-star weapon. But the parameters for my completion is like do all the achievements, get one copy of every character, get one copy of every weapon, talk to every single NPC, and beat, of course, all the main story. So if I were smarter, like, and if I were like really going hard for like Spiral Abyss or something like that, the smart thing to do would be to like actually save wishes and try to get constellations or 5-star weapons. Uh, but because I'm a completionist and my playstyle is just like, you know, see as much as I can see, do as much as I can do. Um, yeah, I'm rolling for every character, and I don't skip anyone. It was Klee who convinced me not to skip anyone, really.
Okay, this is the place. So, where do we go next?
The Emily story quest was 8 gigabytes video in size? Hot dang. Well, actually, no, that makes sense. If you took like 2 hours, um, and if you were recording on like OBS instead of like a screen capture or a Windows capture, like lower end settings, like if you went down to like 360p, it might have been like lower. Yeah, you went for 1080p 60 FPS. Okay, that makes sense. So it's like 8 gigabytes actually pretty like par for the course. And if it took like 2 hours, definitely so. Or if it took like an hour and a half even, that'd still be like 8 gigabytes. Good idea. I go spend all my money on this game. Thanks for the advice. No fee only if you can afford it. Good morning? Question mark? Yes, D, it is morning. It is 5 in the morning, in fact. Um, and we are playing Genshin Impact today. Welcome in, D. Good to see you. Good nom nom nomming. Shout out to D Loves Cats here, fellow Genshin streamer. Does no mic streams. You can check them out on their channel over here. You'll be looking to go to sleep? I see, I see. It's midnight for Nufi here. Nufi, if you need to go rest, please do so. I'm not gonna be going for much longer, probably like 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see. I just want to at least finish this tribal quest here and the daily that I was doing, and maybe like 1 or 2 bounties on top of that. Because I'll be doing the Imaginary Theater after I play the Reverse 1999 stuff on tomorrow's Sunday stream, which I guess is more like 36 hours from now than 24 hours. Yeah. And I start working on the Archon quest video to get that posted, and we'll break it down by its 2 acts. Good luck, Tetsu. Not if your internet's working, I wish you the best of luck. Looking forward to it. Rest for the week? Yes, yes. If you need to sleep. Oh, wait, no, you're saying rest is for the week. It's okay to be weak. Sleep is for the weak, and I'm very weak.
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water. But I still need to think about what these lines might be referring to.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Ooh, what's the theory?
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
Go for it. Sure.
If you have any suggestions, then please feel free to share.
I agree.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in Natlan also used a similar device, long before the humans.
Right. we found this out on the world quest. Um, that there was a person who stole the first fire from the dragons here in Natlan, and was the one who discovered the method of spirit ways as well as how to make certain islands float in the sky. So I guess this would be like them revealing more or rather Duramdra following that logic, knowing about spirit door setup or spirit way setup by the dragons.
Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
I agree.
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to
Lord.
my research. And so, I looked up a lot of related information.
Mhm.
Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographical features of the island's surrounding areas.
This guy can write an awesome paper.
Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston. Therefore, the area must contain many potential spirit ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
Wait, that means we're going to a volcano island, right? Ooh. It's gonna be filled with obsidian and bedrock. Well, no, not bedrock. What's that called? Um, when you combine lava with water, it hardens into I forgot what it's called, but that kind of rock. Um,
Oh, amazing. Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
oh, it is obsidian. Okay,
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island. Once you've unlocked the mechanism, we'll be able to derive the island's location.
an obsidian island. That sounds so cool.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
hmm
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts. Calling it a phlogiston node would be much more appropriate.
Oh, okay. It's your paper, dude.
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Look at this rock. Ooh, okay, okay.
Whoa, it started glowing! This should be it, right?
Yeah, one
Looks
try.
like we can activate it once we get close enough. The light does remind me of a spirit way. But
Alright.
according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
Alright, Clee. You know what to do. Let's blow this island sky high.
Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes? Let me reflect on the information I read.
Oh, that's easy. Aim, shoot, fire.
I'm so happy Varamdra was able to help the team.
Is there something going on between you two? Like, more than researcher and assistant? Because if there is, it's totally cool.
Let's ride!
Chase your bliss and all that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, while I'm here anyway. Okay. Down, down we go. Huh? I marked it on the map. Oh, right. That's the place of all the shiny shells. That's right. Oh, and a world quest over here. Cool. Well, I'm too busy for you right now, but I'll be back for you someday, my friend. Okay. So. Oh. probably should have filled up on the flow just done. Alright, going around. Oh, okay, we got the round non-treasure chest. Something for our troubles. Okay. This should be good enough to climb. There we go. Made it in the end. Come so far to lose it all. 'Cause in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall.
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Did someone say explosion?
Watch out!
Let's go. Wait. I saw something. What was that? Oh, teleport point. Oh, I could have just teleported up here. Huh? Oh well. It's all about the journey. Life is a highway. I wanna drive it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive on it all night long. Mm. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I love you then. This is the road and these are the ends. From Mozambique to Memphis nights, cowboy flash and Vancouver sights. I'm in town if I go up again. You're in my blood.
Hey there!
There's no road I can go. Fucking song. Yeah. So I was just opening Spirit Way, so I started thinking about Route 66 and Life's Highway came onto my
We
brain.
finally found all of them.
We're
Great
about to ride
work,
another
everyone.
highway.
Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing. Its qualities are very similar to that of a man-made device, but it doesn't seem as intuitive to me.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here.
I kind of figured that out, Koala. After you requested this song, like, almost every other stream that we do karaoke. Unless it's not you, in which case, after hearing you like request several country songs, Rascal Flatts is probably one of the bands that you like.
Knight of Cavelot raided your channel with 4 viewers.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, it's Gronkly! Gronkly Bingus. Welcome in, welcome in. And of course, Knight of Cavelot, aka Yuli? Do you prefer I call you Yuli, or can I still keep calling you Cavelot? It's a little bit weird calling people by anything other than their handle, but you know, if you prefer it, I want to be respectful. Oh, thank you, Koala.
Time to shine.
There's our mod, being a good mod.
I can't.
Yeah, folks, go check out Knight of Cavelot over here. Fellow streamer of Genshin. And she also plays like Honkai Star Rail. And I forget the other game she's playing right now because my brain is currently melting. Let me double check. What else? What else? What else? Oh no, that's it. That's why I couldn't remember because there wasn't anything else. Yes, I'm Yuli, but I don't mind either way. Thanks for the shout out. How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Right now we are playing the tribal quest, and we're gonna be playing for about 30 minutes to an hour more, just to finish the tribal quest. I didn't realize that this one would be so much longer, cause like the Children of Echoes one was so short. The People of Springs one has been like about 4 to 5 hours long at this point, though it is partly because I keep getting distracted by shiny things. The cutscenes themselves, though, I think amount to about 2 hours so far. Nah, don't worry. It's just Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. Might add more when there's less stuff to do in Genshin, though. Oh, okay. I'll lurk then because I haven't done the tribe quest. Oh, yes. If you want to avoid spoilers, feel free to just like lurk. And more importantly, you just finished the stream, so go eat, drink water, sleep, or whatever you need to do. Uh, Thank you so much for your raid, and thank you to everyone who joined Night of Camelot's raid. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. For those who don't mind spoilers, or sit back, relax, and cover your ears, or you can leave the stream. That's totally fine. You already came with the raid here, so um, I'm just happy to see you all here. To those who are just joining us, hello, hello. My name is decaffeinated. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you might hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and we're gonna continue now.
Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the Spirit Way.
Oh.
If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the Spirit Way will come tumbling from the sky.
Oh, jeez.
That's super dangerous.
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are each being operated by someone.
And isn't that convenient? We have 3 people right here. Viramdra, the Traveler, and... I'm so sorry, I forgot her name. What was her name? Ka something.
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit door.
And then Mulani can ride the Spirit Way, right?
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and theoretically should be able to properly control it. Let me give it a try.
Yeah, you can do it, man. Do your best. Nice!
Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
In theory.
If Varandra can control it, then that also rules out me.
Karya, there you go. I was hoping that Traveler, Karya, and Viramdra could operate all 3. And then Mulani could ride it, but it's like we're out of ties there. Could we have more people help? Wait, if it needs 3 people to operate, how on earth did the other explorer guy find the mysterious island? Oh, he lied. He must have lied, right? Because he said he went alone. I don't think it's possible for him to like make it there on his own.
Okay, well, how about you?
And Traveler got this. Come on, it's Traveler.
After all the adventures he's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
Unless,
All right,
okay.
then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism.
Wait, I thought we needed 3 people. Oh, just like activate all 3 nodes. Okay.
I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
Oh, okay. It ended up being 2.5 hours long. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. The Archon quest is pretty long. Okay, I'm justified. It took me 26 hours to beat the Archon quest, guys. But come on, it was 2.5 hours long for Tetsu, and Tetsu's like really strong. Oh, okay, so it's Act 1. So Act 2 should mean that it's like 6 hours long or something, right? I'm totally justified in taking 26 hours to beat the Archon quest. Yeah, right. If you didn't know Tetsu, last weekend I did a 26-hour live stream where I said that I wouldn't end the stream until I beat the Archon quest. And 26 hours passed. So yeah, that didn't happen super fast. In my defense, I have ADHD, but also I probably could have been a bit more efficient. I was just having too much fun exploring the area. Oh, ads about to run. See you guys after the ads.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more dangerous, Mulani.
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
Alright.
But it's so high, and you'll be falling so fast. If we don't manage to reach a node in time, or if we make a mistake, there's a lot that can happen.
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left Paimon?
Trust.
Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me, then naturally, I'm willing to trust you.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to us.
Please be careful.
When doing a Spirit Ray challenge, you can jump to switch relation tracks. When close to another track, jump while holding down directional movement control to switch tracks. Oh, I played Sonic. I know how this works. Okay, but I'll wait for the ad break to end before I attempt it. The other thing that made the Archon quest like really long for me was the fact that I was voice acting every NPC I ran into. And since it's a new area, there were a lot of new NPCs I could talk to. So I got to voice all of them, and that took me a while. Like, the stadium itself had like 40 or 50 NPCs to talk to, something like that. And combine that with Shield of Echoes and the Scion tribe, as well as the people of the Springs tribe NPCs. There's a lot of dialogue to read through and voice act there. And I gave them all, well, most of them, pretty distinct voices. So that might have contributed to why it took 26 hours. So, if we deduct the 6 hours in the Archon quest, and let's say voice acting took me like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours as well. Then we take out the 4 hours I actually went to bed. That leaves me with about, another 10 hours. Then, I took 5 breaks, each was like 15 minutes, 30 minutes long. So, it was just like
The most important part of going
7
out to have
or
fun
8
is,
hours where I was just
well,
kind of
going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
jerking around, not doing stuff. Okay, I can't make an excuse. I just had too much fun exploring that. That's all it was.
Please be careful.
We will. Arya, Briandra,
I'm so happy Varamdra was able to help the team.
welcome back for the ads, Tetsu.
Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes. Let me reflect on the information I read.
Okay, now we can continue the quest here. For those who don't mind spoilers, or have seen it already. Yep, it's Sonic. Alright, so far so same. I hold down the circle button instead, right?
Now switch to the spirit way on the right.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Yep, it's straight up just Sonic on rails.
Please activate the next node.
EA Sports.
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Oh, shoot. Alright, oh, they're actually kind of far away. Holy cow. Oh no, she's about to die.
We did it, Mualani.
Oh, she was circling. Okay. I guess they scripted it to be like she wouldn't fall in the water.
Let's ride.
And here's how I have time limit. Hour and 20 minutes ETA left in rendering. Yeah, that seems normal. For 1080p of quality. I usually go for like 720p. I don't need it to be super high quality. I'm not a super high quality streamer or video producer. I think that was my window. Thank you for the follow, Espero. Whoop. Ow. Ow. Both times. Too early. Not too late, rather.
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way.
Let's go, let's go.
Travelers, get to the next node. Got it.
Jump!
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
You're lurking, but you hope I have an amazing Natlan experience. Thank you, Sparrow. I've been having an amazing time here. It's been really great. Here we go. Jump around! Jump! Jump! Jump around! Jump! Yep. And... Huh. This was like an island we've been to before. I don't think it's like a special island. Right? Unless he messed up somehow. Curiouser and curiouser.
That was perfect.
You were amazing, Mulani! There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was over.
Oh wait, no, she activated the mechanism. That's how she was there. Okay, okay.
I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait, why are the phlogiston nodes no longer lit?
They
Oh
exhausted?
no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge. Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
Oh dang. So we only had one attempt. At least until we charged again. Good thing we made it on the first attempt then.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for another shot.
I'm just making the same like dialogue. I just mean the same observations and statements here as the characters in Genshin right now. It's been pretty weird.
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water.
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look.
I'm seeing parachutes in the background. Make your way up the hill nearby.
Hey, look over there!
Whoa, there's a giant whirlpool over there.
Or a portal.
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even Academia. Come on, Paimon. Are we not talking with Brandra and Karya?
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool.
Let's go.
No way.
Let's go.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of such a vortex even better than we do.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit wave that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Parandra.
No, it's fair concern. Because she's talking about going into a whirlpool of all things. Talk it out. It's okay.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area. The spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island? So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point.
I think right now, if I were in the actual world, I think I would probably go with Varamdra's idea, just because I think going to a vortex is like a bit too dangerous. But the traveler here has braved many dangers and would probably go for Malvika's idea. Mulani's idea. After seeing Malvika in game, I do like her personality. Yeah. No spoilers for Malvika, but her character like really gets fleshed out in our conquest, and I appreciate like the writing they did for her much more than I do Baal's personality, to be honest.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
But didn't we all agree to trust each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
No, I refuse.
Oh,
You?
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
oh, he's being responsible.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning. You're not my guide, and as such, you don't have to take responsibility for me.
Aww. He's trying to like. He's trying to let her off the hook. As for her toolkit, I have some predictions on what my vehicle will do, and I can say what I am basing my guesses off of. Yeah, feel free. I don't mind uh, discussing stuff like that or leaks or anything like that. You're probably just talking based on like um, guesses or TV and stuff. So either way, it's fine with me. I don't really care. Um, I know some people don't like discussing leaks because they want to like experience things like real time. But I'm pretty like out of the loop when it comes to actually keeping up with news. So if you're talking about like your own estimations, great. If it's leaks, also fine. This isn't leaks, personal guessing. Okay, then go for it.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both our control.
Sure,
How
Milani.
about this? You and Karia wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Okay.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
All right. I hope it'll still be there when we come back. Now, to set the foundation of my thinking, Mihoyo has a history of releasing characters prior to Archons that works well with Archons. Yeah, that's true. Tainari was released before Nahida, I think is the one you're talking about. Is the one I can think of. And was it Fukishinobu or Toma who was released before Baal? We also had what's her name? The dancer. What's her name? We just had her in the recent quest. Hydro character. Nilu. There you go, Nilu. Kuki, Nilu, even going as far back as Yaimiko. Yeah, for sure. Like, they synergized well with the Archons. And right now, I guess what you're saying is like Molani, Kachina, or End, what's his name? Kanich are going to be good with the Archon as well. That makes sense. I think I can agree with that kind of like logic there. And look, after that, many characters die with Brina. Yes, this is also true. So before Furina, it was who was it? It was not sure, that's 4-star. We're talking about 5-star characters. It was Navia, who's a main DPS, so she could use up DPS like Furina. Navi's one I can like remember immediately. Yeah. So that in mind, I look at the most recently 5-stars in Kanich, whose kit was to show off the official live stream. Oh, it was. I didn't get to watch
You're
it.
better acquainted with her than I, so you should tell her to carefully reconsider her decision.
He does care.
Varundra is quite knowledgeable about Natlan's geography, so his ideas might also be worth considering. Perhaps you can give it some thought.
So if we're talking about the ones that came out after, or rather, before Nat came out in Fontaine, you're talking about Sijwin, Emily, Molani, and Kanich. Yeah, I feel like Emily will definitely synergize well with the Archon. For sure. So I wonder how Kanich will synergize with her, because, again, I wasn't able to watch the live stream, so I'm not sure. The last three have one thing in common. They all want off-field clarification. Yes, this is true. Though I don't quite I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite clear on how Milani works as a like sub DPS or like off field. I know that she marks enemies with her skill here, but I'm gonna be honest. I can't make heads or tails of like how her skill is supposed to work. Milani is on field damage carry. Okay, okay. So he's actually main DPS or secondary main DPS. Okay, okay. I thought you were saying that she was because you said like off field power application.
Let's ride. Hold the line. Here goes.
But she wants front enemies so she can forward kick. Oh, I see. Vaporize reaction. That's what you meant. Okay, okay, okay. I think I understand.
Watch out.
I'll do it. I'll do it. No! Yes! Okay. Just made it. I mean, the fire was off field, aka occupier. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry. I misread that. I misunderstood. So you're saying that Mavuika would possibly, again, speculation, would possibly be the one to apply that off-field pyro.
Treasure hunt.
Okay, okay. That makes sense. So, like, she would go well with Inich and Mualani, as well as with Emily. And Emily, I know, is, off-field DPS. Kinich is Dendros, even if he's not off-field DPS. We already know that he's going to, like, do a lot of, like, bloom reactions or version reactions when it comes to Mavuika. So 80% of all teams from Milani all need Shangling. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have her with Shangling right now. I'm just exploring.
Whoa.
But that would be the smarter
The
play.
massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making Paimon dizzy.
Also, my Milani were built.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
It is. But, fortune favors the bold.
Wow!
It's okay. That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand how Varamdra feels. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what give us the ability to guide our guests through hardships.
So off-field power application options are super limited too. Super limited too. Yeah, I think off the top of my head, if I'm like sub DPS, it's going to be like Toma and Shangling, and maybe Bennett if you consider like the infusion as one, and like Dea maybe. No, maybe not Dea. You say Shanling, Dea, Thoma, and Super Cope Shinyan. Oh yeah, Shinyan with her burst. Yeah. Oh, he can infuse. Yeah, that's true. Right, that's true. Because Mulani, when she rides her shark, is fixed to Hydro, and I think for catalysts, yeah, catalysts are also fixed to whatever element they are.
This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes in judgment, which could be quite dire this time.
Oh boy.
Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I still don't know what awaits us inside. If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say.
Oh, sorry. Before I continue, I'm gonna go ahead and get some chocolate because I need a snack. Where did I put that chocolate? It was. So I am 95% sure Pyro Archon will fill that role since it's a very underrepresented role in game. Yes, this is true. And all Archons are made to be flexible, so they have many team options available. Also true. I especially love that they made the Hydro Archon, um, kind of like good for sub DPS because I appreciate using Furina in pretty much any kind of team that could use a hydro off field. I guess that's the term you used. Hydro off field application. It's great with Nahida, great with Tainari, great with Alhaitham, and of course, great with Klee. Got me thinking, how will the Archon apply the Pyro off field? Let's say by burst or skill? Hmm. I would think probably burst as well. Looking back at THPN's kit, there are two things that stand out to me. She has the worst elemental application characters in game. Oh, sorry, wrong headset. I expect that was deliberate to be a plus rather than a con. She also buffs off-field skill damage of party members based on her stats. Oh, so you think she might be a skill then? Huh.
The same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if you think this is too risky, then it's perfectly reasonable if you want to end the trip here. The good news is that I know the way back to the tribe very well.
Mulan?
Hmm. Hmm. Because you want the main DPS to be the one doing reactions, right? We've already made a promise to each other. We'll reach the island together.
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us before, Mualani. Now it's our turn to trust you. Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us. We all managed to make it back from the Night Kingdom. After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a whirlpool?
Aw, Paimon.
Death.
Come on, bring it in again.
All right. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar. Matters of luck aside, he definitely knows a lot about geography, and we'll need him on the team.
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here. I'll get closer to the water and have another look.
Then, if Alvaika's applications from her skill, what would her burst do? As she's an Archon, it can be something lackluster. For example, a C0 or C1 Chiori burst. Yeah. My imagination only goes as far as like maybe it's like Diluc, where she'll summon something, or it would be like Xinyan, where there's like a ring of fire around her or something like that. But that's just my limited imagination. So going before I fetch Thinker Burst should provide some sort of buff to the party. Oh, okay. I didn't consider that. Like 40% attack increase or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, and we also have to take into account that she is from Natlan. She's probably gonna have some kind of phlogiston, um, like base attack as well. So her skill might be that, and then it might work with her burst if she has phlogiston energy. I wonder how that would go into, how that would work though. Hmm. If it's an elemental mastery stuff buff, it would copy Nahida's and only help Mulani. So I don't think it'll be an elemental mastery buff. And if it was attack, it won't help Mulani, won't it? All right, because Mulani builds on HP. Huh. If all it does is restore energy, then that copies L's niche. Hmm. Then, what would you propose then would be possible? Buffing skills? I think that's what Siegefin does, right? You mentioned that Siegefin does that.
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon, or does the whirlpool seem to be getting smaller?
Yeah, I'm just saying that it'll probably
You're
tie
right.
into the actual like attack
Maybe it's
animation and
just
stuff.
like the phlogiston nodes and can only be active for a certain amount of time.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss
Make
Guy,
decision.
we have a problem.
He ran away.
Karia? What are you doing here?
I tried to persuade him, but Varamdra insisted on verifying his theory first.
Shoot.
He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But after he took a few steps, the water suddenly began to surge and he was swept away.
Gosh dang it,
I'm
Varamdra.
not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Oh, why did this have to happen now? Can we still make it into the whirlpool?
Ooh. Oh, that's a really interesting theory, Tetsu. I mean, I don't know how like it would be implemented because there's already so many resonance and elemental reactions that they have to take account of. But an elemental based buff. Oh, that's interesting. So like if she has a hydro character in the party, like it would buff HP. And then if there's a Dendro, it'd be elemental mastery, and Electro would be energy recharge, like a kind of weaker version of resonance maybe. That could be interesting.
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Just tell me
exactly.
which way he went, Karia.
That's an interesting idea. Okay, let's go down over here. Oh, we're given a time limit to keep from dying. Now I'm kind of curious what happened if I didn't die. Jump!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current.
Come on, come on.
Not here either. The current is too fast.
Would it be funny if he got pulled into the big whirlpool that we were investigating?
Found him. Karia came and found us just in time.
Yes, I can see where your logic is going. Honestly, not a bad theory. I think they would have to make it like slightly weaker than resonance because resonance is already such a big thing. But I can kind of see like how it would work with Kanich, Muvalani, as well as Emily. Like it would really improve their damage output and be really interesting for team compositions. If rather than giving her like another like super strong attack or something like that, they give like um what do you call this? Um they give those buffs like you mentioned. Now the reason I would say that I would prefer if it were weaker than the resonance buff is because like the the resonance buff is like already kind of like undervalued as it is. If they made a character whose buff was stronger than resonance buff, I feel like it would like kind of devalue it even more, and maybe might make people choose to do um, what do you call this? Yes, experiment more, but also kind of make one of the game's mechanics kind of useless. You know, Freedom's fanfare buff is way more benefit than all these resonance add together. This is true. Yes, especially if you have her at like higher constellations.
Oh, there
Varamdra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface, The path to the mysterious island wouldn't be around for long. I didn't want to miss this opportunity.
Funny. They were thinking the same thing. At C0 and Crown, burst 95% bonus damage. Wait, really? Huh. Dang. That's a huge buff. At C1 it's 100% bonus damage. C2 instant build attacks, and C3 is 124. Yeah, okay, that one I remember. Holy cow. Green is so cool. If I was more of a whale, I would probably do Constellations for Farina for sure. And Nahida. Well, I already do Constellations for Nahida. I have Nahida at C2 already. But, you know, having more powerful characters for Imaginary Theme Spiral Abyss wouldn't hurt.
It's just... I didn't expect my calculations to be wrong. It seems you were right.
Right, who knows if we can make it back in time now? Huh? Well, the whirlpools have disappeared!
Oh.
Seems we missed our chance.
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
How
Dude!
can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. I think if I reactivate the nodes, that will cause the whirlpools to reappear. The only problem is that we still don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that.
Dang it.
It's already getting late now, and we've been on the move for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make camp first and have a good meal. We can talk about the other stuff tomorrow.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry.
It's a miracle she hasn't mentioned food for so long.
Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
This is true.
We have
Doesn't do that.
plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp. I like that place right over there.
Lonely guys, everyone's the best place to make camp.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the Traveler help set up the tent.
Farina is a perfectly balanced and fair character with no exploits. Yeah. I worked out some math for Milani and how hard she would need to hit to be compared to a well-invested Neophyte. Yeah. As it stands, I'm thinking that Neophyte is probably much, much stronger. I mean, the fact they gave us compensation for nerfing Nervalet kind of tells you all you need to know about like how powerful Nervalet is. And even that one was like, oh, we made it so that your mouse sensitivity won't make him, you know, destroy all enemies in sight. Instead, it'll just destroy half enemies in sight. How hard for a per charge attack tick would you consider really strong? C0, R1, Nervalet. Oh, that one I couldn't answer. I'm terrible at this game. I don't know, like right now I'm only doing like 50,000, 60,000 damage on Nervalet for charge attack. So I would say like maybe 70, 80,000. I don't know. I'm not like super good at the game, so I don't have the number like to in Ryan. 75k. The 100k plus is from C2 R1. Oh, okay. Yeah, constantly make a difference in this game. Holy cow.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and here's a little camping tip. It's best to set the tent upwind from the campfire.
That makes sense. It doesn't catch fire.
I can't believe there was an error with my theory.
Is there anything I can help with? I must thank you all for saving Varamja earlier.
Neophyte does 9 hits per charge attack, and does 3 full charge attacks per rotation. Oh. That's 27 hits. Dang. So if I gave him like the Tulayatula, which, you know, maybe not the best weapon for him. He also increases attack speed on that. Though of course, his best weapon is the signature weapon. And now that they've actually like made weapon banners make sense, you know, maybe I'll be able to like roll for weapons. I think I'm gonna skip this weapon banner though, even if I roll Kazuha. Just because like the thing I'm gonna go for, if ever, would be a signature weapon of Mavuika. Which I guess was their idea, because the other weapon here is, I think, um more made for Kazuha, which I don't necessarily need. It makes 2 million damage. Okay, I suddenly understand how some people were able to beat the Duelist Series 1 so quickly.
I really want to go
Holy
traveling.
cow!
I
2
don't mind
million
where
damage
we
per
go,
rotation.
as long as I have my friends with me.
27 hits times 100,000. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Holy cow.
What do you think?
That is some amazing
This
numbers.
is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camping.
Mm-hmm. It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mualani.
Oh, no, sorry, I misread that. You meant 75k times 27. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Times the. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's. Gosh dang, that's so many. That's so many numbers.
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
Yee.
No, no. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to camp out at night.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on.
I see. So better to build their own EM then. Or, actually, better to build their own HP and then a EM as like the other stat.
Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow, so it really works! Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck.
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's always better to trust our traditions.
Ah, okay. So yeah, way less DPS there.
Guess that makes sense.
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe. I wonder what kind of experience he's trying to share with us.
2025 times, divided by 3.5 hits equals to 578.5k average per hit. So literally, she does a fourth of Nervalet at C0R1. Oh, okay. I see. And you were able to test this with your own characters, or just like based on the forums and stuff? Because whenever I go to the forums for building characters, it's either one of two experiences. Either it's people trashing on characters who are perfectly serviceable, and extremely intelligent mathematicians, where I immediately get dizzy. Though I can follow along somewhat. Um, just not enough to like, understand everything that they're saying about, the DPS and the number of hits necessarily. But I think you're saying that it's like a fourth year as comparison between Nervalet and Nolani. What kind of person was he like?
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, I actually don't know too much about him. It's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan, and even the first person to become friends with the Kaholosaurus.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, there isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even the most remote parts bear his footprints. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the most legendary of all his accomplishments.
That's a good thing I don't do the Spiral Abyss. Chamber 3 for sorry. It's a good thing I don't do Spiral Abyss for 12 for full stars. I barely even scratch the surface for like 100,000 average per hit. Let alone turn 50.
But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. That's how the tribe was founded. It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him. A camping trip shouldn't be this stuffy and quiet. Everyone needs to help make it more lively. How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
I got that. No worries.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and conserve energy now?
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you today.
Yeah, she's right.
Got you there, Brandra.
All right. So what do the rules stipulate for a bonfire party?
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules. Everyone just needs to have a good time. How about this? I'll ask everyone a question, and then we'll take turns saying what's on our mind.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
So, for the first question, what's the purpose of a journey?
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Hard one right off the bat.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
Paimon can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey is, it'd definitely be about treasure and all kinds of delicious food. And
Holy cow, Tetsu. That 60 seconds. Holy cow. More power to you. I'm not there. It's impressive you can do it, but I'm not quite there.
most importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler?
The purpose of a journey. The truth of this world. You close your eyes and recall the moment you were separated from her. Remember, the purpose of your journey has been to find her all along, but you have yet to achieve this goal. You don't seem to see any other meaning to this long journey. However, you suddenly begin to recall the sound of the windmills squeaking in Mondstadt, and the sight of the colorful night sky in Liyue Harbor. You remember the moment you stepped on the island of Inazuma with the falling sakura petals. You remember following the smell. You remember following the smell of coffee in Sumeru. You hear the sound of the tide, and turn to the waters of Fontaine, swimming alongside schools of colorful fish. These things seem to be the real meaning of your journey.
You sure are taking your time thinking about it.
Where should I even start?
Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right?
Yep, only one left.
It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. It's understandable that you can't explain it off the top of your head.
Yeah. Then Noelle comes in and does it in 48 seconds. Is that still true? Is Noelle still like the strongest 4-star character in the game and can like surpass most 5 stars still? That's real funny. And honestly, like really awesome too. So people are still doing solo runs with Noelle, huh? Ah, you're Noelle's total monster though. I mean, you and like 1,000 other people, and at least three of them I actually know. There's no better guide than Paimon anyway. Yeah, Molani can't compare to Paimon, that's for sure.
Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear answer. Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels, well, this is actually my first time traveling, so I don't have anything useful to contribute.
That doesn't matter. This is a party around the bonfire, not some research seminar.
That's it.
Alright. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, I'd say it provides an opportunity for true companionship.
Ah, I see.
Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself. As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm on too.
Uh-huh. I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Varandra's turn.
Okay, don't be a killjoy, Verandra. Come on.
All right, if you insist.
Okay, he's gonna be logical about it.
In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey is but a path that leads to these results.
Alright.
So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Not sure I completely get what you mean.
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the decision of your first chief. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved the results you want, any additional journeys would become all but meaningless.
That's an interesting point.
Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed. Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results, the journey is meaningless.
That's why he's the way he
I
is.
sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and struggles will become just another insignificant part of the process.
Oh. That's why I empathize so much with this person. He's a grinder. Knows the grindstone, does everything the hard way, and will probably, well, he hasn't raised so many death flags, so maybe he won't die before reaching the end of the journey. But, these characters usually don't last too long.
What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong, so I'm willing to trust your judgment. I apologize for our previous argument. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if I have to entrust my life to someone else to achieve that goal, then so be it!
That's not trust, though. That's
Was
resignation.
that actually supposed to be an apology? Because it sounded kind of awkward.
It was awkward.
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with. Because the final destination of every journey is your home. It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination. That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree with your point of view either.
I'm not too
Fair.
worried about that. After all, another purpose of traveling is to help people understand each other better.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round. Since it's still early, how about we tell some horror stories next?
Okay, that one I feel like Veranda should have picked up on. If you expose yourself to more data points, you get a better understanding of the data. That's just how that works.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's scared.
That's how graphs are made.
Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mulan and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Let's just measure distance. Could I see it from here and maybe do that? Well, I'll be back. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's part of our world quest then to explore. Huh. Hey, the whirlpools are back. Nice. Melania already knows treasure around the time.
Just in time. I was about to go look for you.
What the? You already caused the whirlpools to reappear again?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism.
They figured it out?
We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't forget that the whirlpools won't last all day.
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust me, right?
You bet.
Oh, wait.
Okay? Then let's go.
It was 35 minutes after render. Hang on. Shoot. I think I'm overtime. Oh, yeah. It's 7 in the morning. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. I guess I'll get back to this again. I didn't expect this quest to be this long. But, well, it is what it is. Glad you got overkill cool on your CPU. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, holy cow. The Children of Echoes one was like 30-40 minutes. This one I've been doing... Okay, again, ADHD, I get tracked very easily. But I've been doing it since 3 days ago. And I've been doing like 2 hours streams for Genshin. So it's taken me about 6 hours to get here. Even if like you deduct it, so like it's 3 or 4 hours. Oh, that's not, I wasn't doing the story quest. The story quest, the tribe quest. This one doubles as Milani's story quest, that's why. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, Crazy Cheese, welcome in. It's in time for the end of the stream. Folks, do check out Crazy Cheese here. She is a fellow Filipino and karaoke streamer. So check out her karaoke stream sometime and hear some great music. There we go. Go ahead and click the heart top of the chat and you can check them out sometime. Okay. But I have to end because I need to sleep. I still have work later today.
I really want to go
Sorry,
traveling.
tomorrow.
I don't mind where
Well,
we go. As
night
long
shift,
as I
you know
have
how
my
it is.
friends with me.
So I have to get to bed. Thank you, Tetsu. You take care as well. I hope your rendering, finishes soon, and that when you upload it, you are proud of your work. I'm gonna be watching it for sure because I'm gonna use it for tips for the Imaginary Theater and the Archon quest. I'm interested in seeing it again now that I've, already experienced it for myself. Like, if there's any like hints or foreshadowing I missed. So it'd be a good idea to watch your video. Okay, who to raid? Right, Knight of Camelot raided me, obviously. So we can't raid Knight of Camelot. Can I raid Hyzel? Is Hyzel's raid stuff still off? Let's check. Let's try it. Is it 2 eyes or just 3 eyes? Or 3 eyes? 3 eyes, okay. Yeah, disabled raids. Okay. Then, let's raid Mikachu VT instead. Right now she is playing Withering Waves. So, not quite Genshin, but, pretty close. Good night. Thank you, Crazy Cheese. Good night to you as well. Well, sorry. You're probably not going to sleep, but good night to me. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, so here is our raid message, and here is our sub raid message. Feel free to copy either or if you're sub, and if you're just following or are new to the stream, you can copy the follow message up there with the popping dog mouths. Hey, still in bed? Ah, you haven't even gotten up yet.
My time with the
Yeah,
Spinas
it's
taught me that carrying
been
an
pretty cold
unreliable
lately,
weapon
so I
is
totally
worse
understand
than
that.
not carrying one
For
at
sure,
all.
for sure. So I will be streaming again tomorrow, where I will be playing Reverse 1999. We'll be finishing the Silver Knot side story, as well as playing through the Utsa market and beating that completely. And we'll also be doing the anecdotes. And after that, we'll be switching over to Genshin Impact, where I will then finish off this tribal quest, as well as the Sign of the Canopy tribal quest, and also do the last of my weekly bosses and the Imaginarium Theater run. So it's gonna be a long stream. We're gonna do like 15-hour stream, somewhere along those lines, to get everything done and just have the most fun we can. Because I'm really enjoying Natlan, despite the obvious problems. Um, so I'm really looking forward to playing more of this, and Reverse has been really interesting as well. So possibly I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. If not, I'll be posting my schedule for the rest of the week next week. So look forward to that. As a hint, the Just Dance goal was hit during our sponsorship campaign, so we'll be doing our Just Dance stream sometime next week. Bet you can't guess when. Okay, that's enough preamble from me. Let's go ahead and raid on over to Mikachu VT. There we go. Do say hi to her, and if you find that you like her stream, feel free to give her a follow as well. There we go. Copy the raid message for myself. All right. Now, as I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is creating a Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike 4.0 international license. Off you get.
You'll be back soon, you see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I just wasted